happened to my camera? My goodness. I think the camera took a little nap. Welcome back to the 10th Isle. My name is Ryan, and I hope you're better than my camera that's taking a day off. Apparently. We'll play some Séance of Manor. We're pretty deep into this, 5th session and all. Hope all of this finds you well and ready to embrace the chill. I'm really thrown off by the camera just going completely just, nah, not doing anything. Okay. Thanks, camera. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. A little bit beat. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm tired. Let's see how we do here. I don't know if it was the demos last night. Wonderful demo extravaganza. I do love doing those. I was up a little bit late. And just kind of a lot of stuff going on the last couple of days. Just busy, busy, busy. So let's have a nice chill out here with the Séance of Manor. It says I'm 13 hours in. I feel like we're 1 or 2 streams left. Gotta be, right? Yeah. Camera might be 1 or 2 streams left as well. It's just not going to turn on. I've never seen them do that. That's insane. Even Digby, how you doing, man? I'm right on time. You could even call it slightly early. Camera might have been late, but I was on time. Getting down here just a little bit earlier. I'm trying to, so that if anything needs to be restarted, things need to be redone, you know. Still reeling from the insane bloop if it took down your Pirates. Oh, I haven't seen it. I didn't get a chance to watch any baseball. I'm watching the Blue Jays game right now. I'm behind by like an inning, I think. That's an ugly hat. Oh, I missed a thing. Yeah. Was that today or yesterday? Oh my god, I'm almost knocking everything over. I just was so caught up. Oh, wow. Today against the Cards. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. That'll be fun. Yeah, I didn't even watch my normal catch-up that I watch. I'm pretty out of it today. Just busy. Oh, what? It keeps pausing my baseball game. Oh, there it is. That's a nice bloop single by Jimenez. I like that. Yeah, I'm way behind. Let's get into some Manor as we catch up. Séance style. Hoping this is good now. I already restarted. I'm not hearing anything, but I can't remember the audio for this. Yeah, more Jays and Sox. Yeah, but what a bad loss last night. Just couldn't hit. Couldn't hit against them Sox. They're on a bit of a... They had really good pitching, too. Last night, they had really good pitching, and the Blue Jays just couldn't get it going. It's one of those things where you see, and we'll get into Manor here in a second, but you see with some of these baseball teams, and they just start resting players. I'm like, was that predetermined, or did you realize, hey, this isn't going to work? Because then they end up, some of those players that they rest, they end up putting them in the game anyway. And I'm like, what was the point of that? I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely not a baseball manager. Oh, no, the issue's back. I already reset. This is absolutely ludicrous. I already reset this computer. I'm telling you, this is what so does it have to be capturing for this issue to present and then I reset? Oh, it's so frustrating. it takes like 30 seconds, maybe to a minute to shut this thing down and reset it. So it's not like a huge deal, but it's so annoying. Because if I'm just using the computer, plugged in directly to the computer, it never does it. It's the capture. So I know it's the card that's the problem. It just drives me batty. Yeah, I've reseated it, I've reinstalled it, I've swapped out HDMI cables. Apparently, it's just what it is. And it's a known issue. The only thing I've been able to figure out is you just restart this computer and it's fine. And it only happens like that time. That's it. It'll happen whenever it initially happens. That's where you just stop and say, no, thank you. I would love to not have to use a capture card. And have this all on one computer, but that just doesn't work these days. It really beats up a computer. I did that for a long time, and it really beat the shit out of that computer that I did it to. Like, even the previous one where we weren't doing that, that thing was done for. That thing was so done. Let's boot them now. There we go. Oh, there's a strikeout. Don't love that. Yeah, seems fine now. Traditionally, anytime we would have any kind of capture issues, we would just reset the card manually from here. But the way this capture card works now, it doesn't reset the line like you would think. Really weird. Where did we leave off, and whose room are we in? 532. I don't know what room we're in. In the southeast corridor. Is this a room I've never been in? I do not know. I need to investigate there. I must be in a new room. I don't know whose room I would be in. Oh, is that a double he just got? Guerrero with a double. Oh, let's go. Oh, wow. Just missed that. That's great. I'm just going to go out and come back in. Miss Quinn. Oh, yeah. Definitely go back in there. Yeah, we just... So Miss Quinn's the one that's always in the library. So the last time out, we had just run into her in the library, and then she disappeared quickly, which that sucked. And then we found her stuff set up in the bathroom to do some kind of weird ritual. Got a poetry book here. Published book, Miss Quinn's Poetry, with scraps of paper containing annotations and drafts tucked between the pages. That's interesting. Some drawings. I'm not sure of what. Perhaps she should stick to her poetry. Oh, that's a paper bucket. Stationery. Don't need that. So it's Miss Quinn. Oh. It's a bit rude. I think the only person's drawing I've ever criticized is my own. I'm like, I definitely can't draw. I have my moments that I can draw some things. I'm not a very good artist. Think about fetters. I think it's what she's looking for. Maybe we can talk to her about it. Ooh, a Janelle. What are these dreams trying to tell me? That I'm close to my goal? The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the Séance. Maybe that is the dream's message. Got a Séance believer. I don't know about that. Weird going on up here. Wardrobe. Looks normal. Oh, that looked like a bases clearing double, and then he was out at second. Oh, crap. I gotta challenge it. I love it. What do we have here? A vanity box? Oh. Photos in. Collection of mementos of deceased family members. Okay. Cosmetics. Cosmetics, but the collection is minimal. Miss Quinn isn't the type for it, apparently. I mean, okay. Got a locket. A locket with two names etched into the framing. Alma and Julia. There is a photograph in either side of each of a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings. I have a track. Anything behind here? A couple times there's stuff behind there. Grimoires. Most of them printed, one in Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated and nearly worn out at the spine. It seems they've been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten ones seem to be the product of enormous time and effort. I believe he's safe. Look in the drawers. Ooh, lots of photos. More photographs to memorialize the dead. Discussion update. The washerwoman. Oh, someone we could actually discuss the washerwoman with. We tried discussing with one other person, and I don't believe that worked or went all that well. So I guess whenever we find them, which I don't remember where they are. Quinn. I mean, they'll be in the ballroom. They're in the drawing room now. I gotta talk to them. Didn't look that bad. I thought they looked good too, the drawings. I thought they were fine. I missed that, I'm sorry. Like a photo of Tom Riddle. Oh no. Might want to put that back. Mrs. Darcy's room. I believe we've already been in there. I wonder if when we were trying to come through here, we couldn't because they were in their room at the time. Oh.
Father? What are you doing up here?
Indeed.
Ah, Mrs. Joyce. You see,
Oh, never mind. I've been needing to speak with you urgently.
Oh, here we go.
Not this again, Mrs. Joyce.
I can't do it. I can't, but I must. Oh, Father, I just don't know if I have the courage to...
There is no must here, Mrs. Joyce. Be it
What?
madness or the passion of Christ that drives you. Do what is in your heart.
How can you be so flippant about it?
Few things matter in the end, Mrs. Joyce. This isn't one of them.
Flipping about what?
Whatever you choose, her soul is bound to hell. There is only one thing that can change that.
Whoa. Hi there.
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, tell me what that was about. I could talk to you about angels? And I didn't talk about this cross. Let's start there. Her necklace at a distance, I assumed it was a resurrectix, but now I see it's Saint Brigitte's cross. Yes, sir, all my love to God, Jesus, and Mary, but I have a special place in my heart for Saint Brigitte. Keep her close to me as she protects us, sir, from evil and from fire too. That's an interesting tidbit. Remember her being very devout when we talked to her last time, but that's mighty weird. We said we wouldn't narc on him, but I'm wondering what happens if we do. Might as well get a couple of minutes. We talked to her like the one time. Did you ever meet Lady Wilhelmina Blake? Goodness knows, she was before my time. A kind lady. Quite the musician, too. Spent all day playing the piano from what I hear. Anyway, an odd story, that one, sir. Up and left one day, no explanation, no letter, and left all her things behind. They've been stored down in the basement ever since. A shame. Such a lovely piano gathering dust in there with all the old boxes. Okay, so that is the same thing we have heard many times over now. The Fae. I don't think she's going to react well to that, but that'll... Actually, no. I want some of these more nuanced ones. We want ones that can't really talk to a lot of people about, because I feel like her whatever about the Fae is going to be what it's going to be. Dude reminds you of Nosferatu? Yeah, doesn't he? Like, very creepy looking. I have this melody stuck in my head now, in my head for hours, and I don't know where it came from. Do you recognize it? Can't say I recognize the tune, sir, but if you're looking for somewhere to play it, there are a few pianos in the manor. First, the finest piano we had was Lady Wilhelmina's, but that's down in storage for the rest of her things. I cannot read today, apparently. It's angels. Only 3 people we can discuss that with. That's wild. I'm gonna do the doping. I don't like it as a thing, but I'm gonna have to do it. Do you believe in angels, Mrs. Joyce? The Lord sends his messengers to care for each and every one of us, sir. I'm certain. On the days when my heart is full and my mind is free from cares, I give special thanks to them. That was less informative than anything she's ever said to us. Like, what the frick? We're gonna narc on him. I hesitate to ask, but would you mind keeping an eye on Mr. Doyle? I fear he may have taken to self-medicating. Oh, that. Don't you worry, sir. I'll set him straight. He's a good boy at heart, I promise you. Just needs a little guidance. At least he has Father Sinnott to help him along. Always together recently, them two. I'm sure it'll do Seamus some good. That's what I was trying to get to. So that is why he is self-medicating, because Father Sinnott has been in his ear quite a bit. So now we've got some...
God bless you, sir.
Thanks. Now we've got some conversation to have. What's the mystery for her? I didn't really learn anything. There's nothing to learn there, not really.
Yes, my child?
I'm not your child. Don't call me that. It's weird. Enochian magic. Did we talk to... I thought I talked to you about this before. Ah, show it to him. Anything about Enochian magic? Ah, the supposed language of the angels. I've not learned it. Never saw the need. I suspect the angels of the creation can speak English just fine. Okay. Oh, we never talked to him about his cross? Hmm. I mean, more than his ear? Oh, could be. I get what you're insinuating there, but could be. Yeah, I thought we talked to him about his cross. Did I not? Cross, Father, has an extra element, the circle behind it. What is the meaning of it, if I may ask? You may. It depicts the everlasting life of the immortal soul and represents my own personal flavor of beliefs. Jeez. Like, never anything useful out of this guy, I swear. Oh, the Black Prison. Yeah, couldn't hurt. Black Iron Prison. All this life is the prison. This realm filled with material trinkets and lurid flesh built to distract us from the truth, from enlightenment. Hell is real, Mr. Ward, and we are in it. See what I mean? Never anything of substance. Yeah, it doesn't look well. I figured maybe we don't dump on him too hard for that. Might as well ask him about a couple other things while we're here. Fetters. Can you tell me anything about fetters? Well, typically they are manacles used to restrain one around the feet. But given where we are, I suspect you mean it in the more esoteric sense, in which case it is a term used to describe what anchors a spirit to a place or person. This manor houses many specters, most likely trapped by the events that led to their death. Perhaps they are fettered to the building or land, perhaps something else keeps them trapped here. That might be the most informative thing he said. Might as well get all of this going. What can you tell me about angels, Father? Emanations of the one true God. Eons are perhaps the only true conduit between this realm and the next. Sorry, angels are. Ooh, he slipped up. That was interesting. Yeah, anything else is kind of like, meh. Oh, we don't know his timetable? Really? Or do I know his timetable?
I'll take my leave, Father.
Go with God, my child.
I told you about calling me your child. Weird. Do we have his schedule? Felt like no. That was a heck of a catch by Straw. Very nice. Oh, we more or less do, yeah. So I don't know why I would talk to him about it. I gotta go to the drawing room, I think. I think we're good. Maybe... Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta go back here. Where's he at? Yeah, he slipped on angels. Yeah, that was an interesting little tidbit there. He's had a lot of weird shit, to say the least. I don't remember if we need to go to the library. I know we need to go down to the one place. My brain's slipping. The drawing room. I can't remember where it is. I think it's on the other side, honestly. It is. Across the atrium here. Weird that they were there. Very weird.
By their nature, they're hard to define. And yet, even in their
Oh, did I miss something in here?
elusiveness, questo funzionerà. We find them everywhere. By their many names, they're all across the world.
Crap.
There are many formations.
I guess because I did the one thing, so it wouldn't let me in there.
Some echo the grief they left upon the world and are blind to the living. While others are vengeful and aggressive. Regardless, no single spectre experienced has been able to directly communicate. But tomorrow night, tomorrow night we intend to change this.
Yeah, so because I didn't get there in time, I can't go in there. I think you have till like 10 minutes after the hour or something, and I was well past that because I did a thing. Let's check the library quick. I can't remember if I got all these. Amina, Edward, yeah, we did all those. Kind of wish it was a little bit better about this. Like, I can't track this to save my life. We look up Sam Hain before? Like festival. I think so. Yeah, it's Halloween essentially. So quick peruse here. There was something in here, but I don't remember what it was. Nope, all those are fine. What about fetters, maybe? Want to just look up again? Soul trapping are the unwillful binding of souls to inanimate objects is a phenomenon that has been recorded throughout history and across the known world. One such instance occurred during an expedition to Egypt conducted by Lord Thomas Blake of Doon. A number of what locals termed soul jars were unearthed near a tomb and were brought to Dublin by Lord Blake for further examination. In a drunken stupor, Lord Blake's young apprentice, Harry Arnold, cracked his skull on an ancient tablet in Blake's office and died almost immediately. Lord Blake, upon hearing the lad's anguished screams, ran to the office to find his apprentice's lifeless corpse bleeding out on the bench. The screams, he soon realized, were coming from one of the soul jars, and to quell the wailing, Blake ordered that the jars be destroyed. Elsewhere in the world, there are stories of souls of the recently departed being tied to objects of strong emotional significance. These objects, known as fetters, can take any form. Fetters as small as a needle and as large as a carriage have been documented across the world. Some spiritualists theorize that even the entire buildings or areas of land can, under specific circumstances, become fetters. That's interesting. Though no evidence of such phenomenon has been found thus far, others disagree with this assertion. They argue that the force of emotion needed to tie souls to something as large as a building or as intangible as an area of land would be frankly inhuman. Oh, I don't know about that. We've been to this place. Good and weird. Let's do a quick peruse on these just to be sure. So we already looked up something about the washerwoman, but I think I was supposed to talk to somebody about it. And I don't have to look it up again. Like, I already looked it up. On that one. I want to make sure. Cover our bases here. You looked up vampires. Anything in science? Nope. I haven't got anything to look up in science. How weird. Geography, I don't think anything new came through. Nope, it's just the regions. Ecology. Nothing there. Archaeology. That's a great catch. Another great catch by Straw. Holy. Look that up too. Okay. Here's the different books we've already. We can like relook at. That's cool. Nothing new there. Okay, where's everyone going to be at 6? Someone going to be in the drawing room again. What? Why is he going to be in the changing room for the lady at 6? What? You want to run that by me there, mate? Huh? What? Why is he in the ladies' changing room? Also on this side. It's a place I haven't discovered, which... I mean, obviously. Oh, that feels better. Changing room ladies. Is that what these are? These are closets. It's a different set of rooms. I don't know where that would be. Bedroom. Yeah, they're not up here. You're already in her room. I'm positive. Yeah. I don't think there's anything in here that I didn't look at. And yeah. Yeah, there's still that puzzle in there we can't figure out. Look at the map. Ladies' water closet, but I have not been to that. Oh, it does show you where you are. Closet, closet, closet. Closet, closet. What does yellow mean? Unlockable door. Locked door. Oh, I have a task for her, but I can't quite do it yet. Isn't that weird? I don't have that place. I don't have it. I've got 10 minutes on this hour to do something with it. Oh. So this is that other pass. I just don't understand where it says he's gonna be. That's that room that was unoccupied. This is the father. Bit weirded out on this one. Says they're gonna be somewhere where I wouldn't think they'd be allowed to be. Pretty odd. Someone's on the other side? Yes, they indeed are. Oh, there's a locket on the ground. A locket with initials ED inscribed on the front. Evelyn Dean, perhaps? Whoa, there's a sigil cut into one side. Oh, shit, is that the thing I don't have? Oh! And a small vial of blood on the other. That's the thing. I'm for my notes, that's Mr. Coventry is saying. It is indeed. I wasn't up here very much. West Tower. So we need to go back to Evelyn Dean's room. It's over here. Because that was the thing right there. Take a look at our stuff. Coventry, where are you? That's interesting. Can I see the locket? Is that at all possible? I can discuss it with them, but why can't I look at it? That one. That looks weird. So it's got things on there. Oh boy, that's a... I'm pretty sure that's gonna... Right in here? That's gonna open this thing in here. This might blow everything else wide open. Already did the floorboard. Oh, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. So it's triangles on the outsides. And then is that 1, 2, an octagon in the middle. Oh wow, that's a super weird one. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can remember that one. That's a tough ask. Oh, there, it gave it to me. Never mind. Because I found it, now it gives it to me. How weird is that? So you have to find it first. So it was something that was on the ground. That is ludicrous. I would have never gotten that in a million years. Are these Miss Dean's private notes? What did she want to hide so dearly? Ah, there we go. Oh, sorry. Blue Jays knocked pitcher out of the game in the 5th inning. Up 2-0, 2 men on. Beautiful. Let's go, boys. Just quick aside. I have played the baseball game, Super Mega Baseball, off stream for one tiny 3-inning session at the 50 ego level, and a wonderful commenter, by the way, had mentioned that you can actually tune the difficulty or the ego individually for hitting, pitching, and fielding. And I think that is actually wild. Also, I didn't do that bad in the 50s, so I think that's where we'll play that in the future. Just thought we should get that baseball update out of the way. Also been thinking about that game constantly. It's a problem. You're welcome for this baseball update. It's apparent I was right. I had little doubt, of course, but the jump from instinct to confirmation has been beyond imagining. I'm the descendant of a Islean ruler, one among 3. My power is not imagined nor subjective. It is written in the authority of blood. Those curling waves embolize my blood. Power is for the deserving, it said. I thought it ominous at first, even a trap, but it's clear I was paranoid. Perhaps it is simply the truth. That symbol, she said it represents her bloodline. Wow! Told you it'd unlock everything. So I tried the game, but at least you have it? Oh, hell yeah. Glad you picked it up. I think you really like it. Her attendance. Oh my goodness. This is one of the biggest mysteries we've had. And a vial of blood. She was investigating her own bloodline. Very cool. This is what brought her here. There's a base hit and a run scores. 3-0. Beautiful. Make hypothesis. Here we go. Miss Dean attended because What are some of these other ones? Something blah. Information about her. Because an invite. Promised her information about her ancient power. Oh, really? Or maybe it's the ancestors. I knew it was one or the other.
Someone invited Miss Dean to the manor. Someone who knew about her Milesian lineage.
Milesian. I like that.
They also seem to believe that she is a wellspring of magical potential.
I've known people who are happy to exploit the skills of others.
True. Happened to many a
Miss
mystic.
Dean's mysterious correspondent really help her from the goodness of their heart.
Doubt it.
Or rather, what were they getting out of it for themselves? Can I learn anything about the culprit from this? That seems unlikely.
Okay.
Their entire message is built on intrigue and trust. If she met them, and it was somebody she knew, it could be enough to chase her away. This is possible, but there is no way I can tell that from this letter.
Oh, I mean, I don't know then.
I don't know.
That may be on purpose, but it also may suggest the inviter was just another guest. This is likely true.
Like,
They admit they are a stranger, and that is certainly true.
okay.
Their entire message is built on intrigue and trust. If she met them, and it was somebody she knew, it could be enough to chase her away. Given that, I am looking for somebody with no prior history with Miss Dean.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
She's invited on the promise of knowledge and power. Interesting. Didn't like all the options I had to go for there. That was a bit much. Oh, I can't remember who said they met her. Jeez, are we gonna now have to talk to everybody to see if they met her? Maneuver Varley? What is it? I don't see anything on him. His quarters? I would love to. I investigated the room. I already did, didn't I? I swear I was in their room. Discussed a lot with him. I don't know. I guess we'll have to broach that. Is that a thing I can broach with somebody? Christine's bloodline. Oh, that's interesting. Guess I could broach really any of this. I don't know. Huh. Let Papa say it just in case I do something dumb here. Weird. So we're an hour in, and I'm glad we got that. That was really helpful. I did not see anything on the ground before. Quite weird, that one. The atrium. It's just the bathroom, yeah? It's a ballroom. Can't go in there quite yet. Hmm. West Tower. Swarm of the Creepy Angel. Okay, so we can't get in there. Get thrown off here. Vale. Oh, it's in the telegraph room. The southeast. So they're down here. It's the east tower. This is where I was able to, like, go a bunch of places or something. Yeah, the hole in the wall and shit. Drawing of a vase. Oh, I missed this before. Another mission's base drawings. Seems to misplace them near the basement entrances. Okay, we were able to get in there. Moon room. Found that interesting.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah. I found another drawing. Oh, I could ask you about soul jars. Well, it's not technically my field of expertise, but they are jars used to capture the essence of living beings. Not all of them, of course. Soul jars were part of the funeral rites in the East and no real-world effect, but I suspect here you are asking about the magical type I outlined.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah guide.
Okay, thanks. Stairs are pretty weird right there. Checking everything now. I don't believe anybody was outside, but geez, they could have been. There's a safe or something in there we couldn't get into either. Need to be able to get into his quarters. That. Okay. Library. There's the bar. We haven't been back there. I don't know. Do they have anything to say? This guy, but maybe.
Hello again, sir.
Didn't ask him about that. That might be interesting. Either that or the Fae. Weird that it's discussable with him. What portrait they have up? A lady, Nina Blake, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, you haven't heard that story, sir. She just ran off one day soon after getting back from Egypt, never to be seen again. Can't much blame her. I'd say once you get a taste of the outside world, try to come back to this. Jeez. Might as well. I've got time to kill. Let's not talk about them, sir. At least not call them by name. I met one once. Out on the grounds. I thought maybe he was a guest I hadn't seen yet. But the moment I looked him in the eyes, and then he asked me for my name. My own voice asking my name from my own face. I knew if I stayed, I had given him my name. I knew if he had that, I'd not be seen again, not the real me. I never knew until that night how fast my legs could carry me. Oh shit, close call. There's a locker key, maybe? Recognize this key. Is that the key I gave? You shouldn't have that. The bathhouse is closed and lockers are off limits. Put that back at reception, yeah? So talk about the bridge game. I understand there's a bridge game, yep. I was in the hedge maze listening when it happened, yeah. I see what you're asking in a roundabout way. What are you, some kind of Bobby? Ha! Wait, are you police? You have to tell me if you are. Is that right? Damn it, I'm not sure. That was... Okay, that was pretty good. Charm. Only so many people know about this one. What's on the grounds? What do you make of it? Seen Mr. Hunter with that kind of thing before. He's into that old-fashioned stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Dean's invitation. That's a new one. I wouldn't know about that, sir. They keep me out of the decision-making. I don't know what they think they're hiding. I'm glad she was, though.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, all right.
That was a bit... interesting for him. It didn't really reveal a whole lot. cleaning item. Got us to 6. That's what's important. Oh. Alien, why are you here? I don't know. About this rejected request. That the Miss Dean was interested in learning Irish magic from your aunt. She was. You rejected her, though. That's all there is to that. Hey, Code, how you doing, man? Really? That's all there is to that? That was it? What? Aunt Shadow. We didn't ask him about that. I have. For too long, in truth, I have learned everything she has to teach me, but I'm still an apprentice. She is not like my modern approach to the role. She believes it distracts me from the work, but to adapt is the work. If only I could get her to see the modern problems require modern solutions. I feel like I've heard that before, but maybe I had to back out of it for some reason. Check out the new free update for Ball Pit. Oh, how is it? Is it good? I haven't played that game in a bit. Last time I played it, I had an amazing time. I think I cleared that one frozen level. Finally. It was so great when I cleared it. I might have... Because I actually had died with like 1 health on it. I made an audible noise when I cleared it. It was awesome. That game's so good. So good. Raw hands. I don't want to ask too many questions because I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
I have to be on my
And
way.
it'll advance us too far
Be
past.
well.
Mr. Affin's not in his room.
You're back. What can I do you for?
I don't know. I don't really have a lot to ask you about.
No, I should go.
Only do something if you...
Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh, wow. Lots of people are here.
Are you enjoying the event?
Oh, no. I wish I hadn't come. It has cost me everything.
True.
Oh. Well, I'm having a nice time.
I feel like that was worth eavesdropping about.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking? Sorry, did you mean me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I wasn't thinking of much.
Nonsense. I'm no mind reader, but I know when a man has something on his mind. Now, what could it be? Angels. That's your thing, isn't it?
Oh.
That's what I've heard. Go on.
Didn't
and
know
tell
that.
me about these angels, then.
Don't let me bore you with that. We could talk about something else.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels, which is
Whoa.
just excellent. Do go ahead. How did you find out you could do it in the first place?
Oh, I nearly died.
Wow.
Go on.
Tell us more.
Ha! A horse riding accident just over a year ago. You know how it is. The horse spooks, and there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't remember much of what happened after I fell. Not what was around me, anyway. Just the most revolting pain in my side and my leg. And the idea that I was going to die. I can't say it seemed clear, because nothing was, but it did seem very certain.
Interesting. We've not been able to get a lot from O'Mara here at all.
And then I saw I still don't know how to describe what it looked like. But behind all that was happening around me, I saw it. A thing that I instinctively knew was an angel.
Oh.
My companions got me to a doctor. All the while, I would see glimpses of it watching. I was babbling the entire time, I am told.
Huh.
It stayed with me until the turn of midnight, and by then they thought that I would live after all.
And that was the end of it?
It is around me still. I get glimpses of it now and again. At some cost, I can see it more clearly for a moment. I think it watches me. Us. This seance.
Interesting.
And you speak with it?
I speak to it. Sometimes. It does not reply. If I am ill, or in danger, or on the brink of consciousness, I can make it out.
So that's why he was
See its shape.
hurting himself.
Exchange a few words.
Has the year last seen you ill, in danger, or on the brink of consciousness much?
I wonder if it has some purpose for me, but it never stays around long enough to get an answer. But the fact of the matter is,
Oh, whoops.
until the rituals work, those moments are all I get.
That was the juiciest tidbit from this dude that we've had the entire game. Holy shit. Just getting in now, a bunch of new bulk combos, new items. See? Oh, that's awesome. That game's so good. So good. That game's so good.
Mr. Ward,
Yeah.
you come back to me.
I have? I don't know what I'm supposed to talk to you about. Nothing, apparently.
That was all.
Good day.
Mr. Coventry.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Okay. I'd like to talk to you about this locket here. You know what? Give me a minute. I don't want to talk to you about this.
Good day. And to you?
I'll talk to you about this locket in a second. We gotta talk to Angel Boy over here.
You again?
It's David Boreanaz or whatever. Angel sketches. In the concept of guardian angels. Very much so, and I tell you why. I have seen mine. When I had the accident that gave me this cane, I witnessed with my own peripheries of my vision, my own guardian angel. And have seen it since. I even know its name, well, sort of. I found allusions to it in dreams, old symbols burned in my mind. Surely the angel put them there. Who else, after all? Just if I could translate it, I could call it here. I know it all sounds a bit, well, crazy, doesn't it? Huh. That's faith for you. I'm not opposed to that. What about these soul jars or the Enochian magic? We can only discuss it with 2 people, so that's a pretty wild one. Oh, you've been talking to people, have you? Did they send you to me, Well, I'm no lecturer, but the gist of it is something like its own magical discipline using rituals and ceremonies to speak to angels or their like. It was all developed some time ago, and it does work. Not so often as I would like, but you make do. Angels don't speak our language exactly, which is entirely another thing, but there are ways to work around that. It's almost enough just to have them answer. Almost. But they don't stay for very long. I would know. Oh, you're talking about Ball Pit there, Digby? Yeah, you should play that. It's real good. It's just like Balatro. You just need a little tiny fix, you know, and then you're stuck. Might as well discuss angels with this chap. What a question. Plenty, if you must know. Lord servants sent now and then intervene and minister in our earthly matters. Messengers of the higher power, not existing as we do, but incorporeal beings just beyond understanding. They're beings of light and the very essence of all that's good and very seldom seen. Maybe for that reason. Ha! If only I could say otherwise. I could swear there's one with me, but I can seldom reach it. So seldom reach it. Soldiers. Practical magic and artifacts isn't really my sort of thing, but yes, actually, as it happens, yes. They're used for holding, well, souls, life essence, what have you. Damn hard to find, or so I'm told. Fate's discussable with everybody. Fetters is not discussable with very many, so I'm kind of keen to go this route. It's going to put me in a bit of a bind here if I have to talk to somebody else. Not so much if some of the others might. I'm not much for that discipline, but I believe they're the things that hold ghosts in this world. I suppose that's why they call them fetters, named for the old shackles used to transport prisoners.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
Didn't really have...
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful from my investigation.
I know. I can't quite figure that one out for some reason. I thought it was Mr. Scarrett. But Coventry's looking pretty good for it. Do I have to be anywhere else? Yeah, this changing room ladies is really weird. The drawing room. Oh, I might have to be in the drawing room. Shit. He'll still be here. I need to go to the drawing room and see if I actually have to be there. If they're doing a discussion there, then I am a bit screwed if I don't go there now. I'm going to do a quick savey Dave. So I just saw a really good play. Love to see it. Okay, it's just people waiting in here. Ah, but there's an eavesdrop. That's what I need.
This will be my last séance, Mr. Dupré. I won't survive the strain.
Oh wow, she's telling it to somebody.
Then won't you reconsider?
And by myself what? A few weeks?
That's enough time to make it home.
Is it?
It has to be worth trying.
You're so sad.
I live too good a life, Mr. Dupré. All my earnings are spent and I am broke. All I would be returning to them is debt.
I'm sure they wouldn't see it that way.
But it is the truth. No, I will do this séance and send the money back.
Yep,
There
I've got
will
it.
be some comfort in that, at least. What I ask of you is to make sure my body returns to them.
Oh, interesting.
Of course, Miss Mantovani. You can rely on that.
I will literally take it to my grave.
Oh, wow.
Signor Ward, we meet again.
We do. What is next for her? Oh, I didn't ask. I mean, probably just the seance.
I wish there was more I could do.
As do I, Signor. But it is how it is. I
Indeed.
have pushed myself for so long. I was young when I left my family for a better life, and I found it. I enjoyed the finest things with the finest company.
All you can ask for?
For all my fame, I have little to show. And faced with the end, I finally realized what wealth I had at home.
Ah.
Like everyone in my position, I thought I would have more time. I thought I could go back, fix that, which I broke. What a cliche I have become. Maybe this is what the ghosts are trying to tell us, that our time is limited and we would do well to be more precious with it.
That's true.
One way or the other, I am soon to find out.
The well scrying? Oh, I didn't ask her about that. Yes, and she makes it look easy, does she not? Only an intention. She was able to guide me to see my familia. To think she has to keep such a wonderful secret so men in frocks do not take her to the flames. So many of your people have lost loved ones to the Americas because of your famine. Imagine they could stay in touch.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
I don't think we have anything to say to him.
Hello again, my friend.
Hello. I mean, maybe, actually. Did we not talk to him about that? I swore we did. I'm astounded that she hasn't grown more of an ego. Yeah, I thought we talked to him about that already. Didn't talk to him about fetters. It's one of the few people. Change was the word physically, yes, and spiritually. A ghost can no more escape its fetters than we can chains in a cell, unless, of course, there's a key. Ha! Fetters are impermanent, then. Can they be undone? Oh, yes, some spirits need simply release their sorrow. Many need help to do so. But some ghosts are chained to worldly objects. In those cases, permanence is likely the intent. You're saying fetters can be made. I have made them, Mr. Ward, though only ever as a last resort. Whoa. That was an admission I wasn't expecting. Yeah, let's go with this note. That's not many people we can discuss this with. I guess we can discuss it with her, too. That's interesting. I heard recently that Miss Dean descends from a powerful bloodline of Milesians. Good for her. I've been told she is a talented practitioner. I'm not sure that her bloodline plays any part in that, but it sounds impressive. Hopefully not so impressive that some lunatic comes looking for her blood. Don't look at me like that, Mr. Ward. People have done worse for the promise of less. Ha! Haven't they just? Might as well go about soul jars. Not that many people we can talk to them about. Put simply, Mr. Ward, they're as they sound. They're jars for storing souls and not something I'd see used beyond the most extreme of circumstances. How about this grimoire? Does this book mean anything to you, Mr. Dupree? It does not, Mr. Ward, and for that I am glad. I would not trifle with the energy it holds, nor the magic those symbols have to offer. Interesting. Didn't really talk to him about any of this other stuff. Might as well go all in. So I've heard. In fact, I've made plans to visit her myself. To be able to show a person their loved ones while separated, what a gift. And the Fae? Oh, that's about everyone can talk to them about that. Alright.
I've taken enough of your time.
What just happened? Oh, jeez. Sorry, a little behind on baseball. Guerrero just got hit with a pitch. In the arm. In the arm that constantly gets hit. He's got so much batting on that arm, and he always gets hit in that arm. Ugh.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Fair enough. I've already got a task for you, but I'd like to hear your opinion on it. He takes up a lot of space on the plate. It's true, but like, to constantly get hit in this arm, he's gonna have to just be wearing an entire piece of armor. How about these notes? Does she now? That little... No wonder she... Oh, I've no time to spend on bitterness, Declan. I'll hope she actually puts it to good use and leave it at that. Oh, wow. Oh, hit him right in the forearm. That's not that bad, but that's not great. How about this grimoire? I am not, and I absolutely don't want to be. Whatever those sigils open or close, I want no part in it. Is that what they say? Yes, one opens and the other closes. What I cannot say, but it is old, powerful, and not for trifling with. Fair enough. Yep, nothing else to talk to them about.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
Blooming a book of poems by our Miss Quinn, it seems. There's a bleak tone with each piece detailing the gruesome death of a loved one. It was published last year. That's interesting. I didn't see that here before. Like a gramophone. Lifelike way to add life to the room, yeah. Records. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else going on here. Good to know. That's the ballroom. That's at 7, yeah? Or is that 9 or some crazy shit like that? Oh, the ballroom's not till 9? Oh, good lord. And it's 6. Where is everyone at 6? Murphy's there. Bar. Coventry, I believe that's... I thought that's who we saw in the bar. The whole changing room thing, I'm not sure where that was. If that was... down yonder. The bar is this way. Definitely talked to him about this locket.
Mr. Ward.
Let's dispense with the pleasantries. Going on with this locket here, bud. It's a strange one, Mr. Coventry, but I found a dropped locket in the southwest corridor, which I believe you were staying in. Oh, why, that belonged to my dear dead wife. From before we married. Dabney she was, Elaine Dabney. I'm here hoping to speak with her, you see. I'm told something personal can help anchor the ghost. I must have dropped it. Thank you, Mr. Ward. Name mismatch. Sorry, what was your wife's name again? Lillian Coventry Smith before we married. Smith before we married. Oh, you told me her name was Elaine Dabney. Ah, well, that was my first wife. A man my age has history, you see. That's weird.
Good day, sir.
And to you.
I don't know about that. That was pretty weird. Need to talk to this hunter guy again, but I haven't seen him. Yeah, we did discuss it. Investigated his room already. I thought. Maybe we haven't been able to go in there? I thought we were in 22. That was not worth what it ended up being. Oh, weird. Oh, I don't know what these mean. There's something to this. I don't know what that is. This definitely is going to unlock something. Something that's a code with shapes. And we had that code there. Did we get that out of the... Was that the safe? I think that was that one thing upstairs. Yeah, I don't think there was any other code to anything. There's a bunch of weird things, but I don't think that's quite what we're looking for. No. Yeah, something to do with these towels, man. Yeah, this panel, I don't know. Just get rid of that. Whatever it was with those symbols, I don't know. Discussed all this stuff. I guess we'll have to go outside. Can't go there, right? Lock in the changing rooms. Yeah, but I've never found it. That's probably what that thing is, but I don't know where the thing is. That's what's really breaking my brain. Yeah, this weird sequence. I don't know what that is. I do not know. Yeah, this fight's like the thing I can't quite figure out. Look like Coventry or Scarrett, but I can't. Even Blake I haven't met, so. Pretty sure we still can't go here. Mary Blake deceased. Oh. Oh, did not know that. That's interesting. Be under Blake. Oh, there's people in here. Oh, there they are. Oh, we're gonna talk to them too. Here we go. Blake history. It will be Mary Blake. Her marriage to Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, in 1881, she gained the title of Marchioness. As Blake established the Blake Foundation in 1890. Through the foundation, the Marchioness constructed her and funded several orphanages. Jeez, I cannot read. My brain is just fried. Like schools in widows, houses in impoverished rural towns and villages across. Not. She has committed much of the Blake fortune to the foundation to organize fundraising events across Ireland and Great Britain. Spent her free time teaching English in one of the foundation's local schools and privately funded the university education of over 40 pupils. Oh, that's really cool. Blake took up a position of philanthropist and charity worker, acting as a pillar of her community and the image of a God-fearing woman until her death in 1894. That wasn't that informative. Yeah, you got some explaining
Hello,
to do.
Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
What's going on with that ritual there? Accidentally found yourself in the ladies' bathroom, did you? Yes. I should have cleaned up, of course. I'm just so bloody frustrated. I need a moment. I'm so close, but yet... Anyway, you need not... concern yourself. I will clean my components before another lost soul finds it. Are the well scrying? It's an Irish tradition, gazing into the well and asking for answers. Doesn't seem to have transferred to England like you might have expected, a mostly secular spiritual practice. It might be that it only works at least as it's known in Ireland. I wonder. I've arranged a session with Miss Callahan. And I want to check on my family. I want to check on family. I cannot concentrate at all. So tired. Just beat up. Let's talk about this pen. Where it's clean, I've stained enough of my clothes not to make that mistake again. Take it you're not often without one? I'm a poet by trade. I prefer to carry one so I'm never caught with a refrain or such like, and without the means to write it down. Yeah. It's usually why I keep a notebook with me. I guess I want to write something down. And ask about the regional research? Oh, right, yes, I'm researching my family, I suppose. Quinn family lived around here not that long ago. I'm interested in the land they used to own, and who lived on it. I did not expect it to prove so difficult. Can I ask about the brooch? What a striking brooch you have. My sister gave it to me as a keepsake when I set off. Good luck charm, she called it. I hope that she is right. I guess I have nothing there. You attended the bridge game the other day. On Tuesday, I didn't mean to play, but I got somewhat roped into it. Perhaps next time my challenger will reconsider. We're many in attendance. We had only 2 tables and played in rotation. It was me, let me see, myself, Doctor. Yeah, I already know who was there. Just puts them there. Super weird. It's just like, I'm like not learning anything the more I talk to people.
I'll leave you be.
Even though I find out more.
Farewell.
It's very odd. Yeah, the fight. I gotta figure out this fight one. I just don't know. I don't think I've talked to him since. That'd be what, stables? I guess. I don't know. 6:30. Ooh, excuse me. I don't see anybody here. Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that code for that. Bridge Cross. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. What is staff putting these up around the manor? Oh, we already discovered all the things about the door. So who did that link to? Oh, it's almost too many people. keep track of. It's getting weird. There's just certain things I can't seem to track down. And it's not a matter of like, oh, I don't think I've tracked it. It's like, I don't know if I can. Maybe I missed something. I know this one code is to get in here, for sure. But with it being 4 different symbols, for like the probability of me finding out what this is real low. I'm assuming that's one of the symbols too. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, there's a bunch. Oh. Yeah, there's a few symbols. Oh, geez. It's a lot higher probability, I would say. Oh, I went to records, which is 2. Must be in a room I can't get into.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
I'll let you be, miss.
Take care, Mr. Ward. Hello? What brings you back?
That's all, Mrs.
Farewell, Mr. Ward. Hello, Mr. Ward.
I'll let you be, miss.
Take care.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
I'll leave you be.
Farewell.
What? Oh, have I been muted a while? Oh, jeez. You didn't miss anything. Wonder how long I've been muted. With the mute button? Just being weird. Who knows? Could have been a while, honestly. That's why I hesitate to use it. But thank you. There's a lot of me collecting different bits here of the same conversations. Really not much to miss. My brain's real frazzed here, though. I don't know what to do about this fight. No clue. I thought I talked to him already. I don't know. Oh, the girls. That's what I was trying to get to. I couldn't find my brain around it. I didn't really learn anything from them. I know that we checked his room again. Couldn't check their room. Room 1? I haven't found that key. I'm just gonna leave the mute button alone. You're making a sandwich? Oh, no worries. It's this button. It's every time I go to clear, I'm just gonna not mute anymore. Just have to deal with thy grossness. I'm sorry. Talk to Varley about materials? Oh, great. Nowhere to be found. There's written in this script, I think, maybe Middle Eastern. Letter, covered, desk, lack of use. Double-edged sword, it seems? Yeah. Hello.
More questions?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, how about this burial record? How did I talk to you about this? I don't remember. Oh, that's cool, Code. Nice. And my mother was an escaped slave. She raised me. Mambo. A man saw us today, a captain of the forest who had run in with my mother and her camp. His job was to recapture slaves back when slavery was in full force. Bitter at having never found our settlement, he followed us back that day. And he returned that night with some friends, all of them drunk. They began to shoot up the place, killing many, including my mother. Those who they did not kill, they captured, and so my home was destroyed and my family killed and scattered. But Lord, that is awful. Yes, I feel adrift in the world, Maybe someday I will find something good in that freedom, but not yet. Oh, wow, great. We got more things to look up. I was just in the frickin' library. I've asked a lot of people about this. Well, not really. The footprints seem strange. When it rains, sometimes I see footprints on the floors, but never coming in from outside. They're always leaving. Assume somebody has turned around for something, but still it is strange. That's just pretty weird. Hauntings. We're gonna start asking everybody now because I have no idea what else to do. Makes you think this place is different?
I have to be...
Sure.
That's where we looked at all the luggage in there. That's a trunk. Like there wasn't anything else in here to look at other than the vent, which we already got the thing out of. Literally dotting I's, crossing T's here. Man. I was saying, probably as I was muted before, I'm a bit stuck. Kind of like the owner of the estate, painted here with his young son Walter and his wife Mary. Walter. Got a cool shield. An intricate display, though it lacks the Blake family crest. Perhaps a trophy? That is weird. Who is that? Where did she go? I don't know. I got chinchilla'd at the same time. Son of a bitch. Was that a ghost? Get a grip, Declan. You're tired and this place is getting to you. I don't... How many times did I pass that painting? No, I couldn't tell you what I was supposed to look up. None of that. Kind of wish it would give you like a checklist other than this. This is pretty... Walter. Nothing here about Walter yet. Whoa! That's interesting. I don't know if it's Irish history. I can't remember. It was not. None of that. Folklore? I wish there was a better way to do this. Already looked that up. The Banshee. Ah, that's these two. Captain of the Forest. It is Demanto, which translates to Captain of the Forest, were free men usually of limited financial means, tasked with hunting and recapturing escaped slaves in Brazil. Their main job was to return fugitives to their masters and to destroy the Quilombo settlements, receiving monetary rewards in return. Most were freed slaves themselves, which put them above slaves, but still low in social prestige and made them resented by captives. Despite their authority, they were generally looked down upon and remained close to the social position of those they pursued. Almost are settlements established by the escaped Afro-Brazilian slaves. Many of the settlements' residents live in poverty. These communities originated during the 16th century in Brazil, when Afro-Brazilian slaves fled brutal conditions on sugar plantations in Brazil. It is said that the Aquiltune, an Anglan princess, and general who was enslaved during a Congolese war. All these words! Jeez! Escaped with some of her soldiers and founded Palomares. It's one of the largest Colombos in Brazil. That's interesting. I think that was all I needed to look up here. I can't do anything with that melody until I can get in the basement. Unless there's a piano in the ballroom. I would assume there would be. Manor. Interesting. Don't really have anything on them. Can't get to their quarters. Oh man, this stuff really bugs me. It's like so much stuff I can't figure out. Dinner is in the dining room. I guess maybe we'll find something going on in there. My brain hurts.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, I think we'll take that break. My brain's about to burst. As well as my bladder, so... Dining room is over this way, I think. I don't know if we're meant to go chase that ghost either, but... It serves at 9 to 10 a.m. Lunch 1 to 2. Close in a half hour. Oh, okay. So that's not that bad. We'd have time. Gotten pretty good at just looking at every single portrait now. Oh, man. I need to just take a break. Do a quick savey, Dave, and then we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Listening when I don't have the stream muted, because I'm a big dumb dipshit. See you shortly. Hopefully more mystery will be unraveled. about that. Bit of an extended break. Things to attend to. Let's get back in here. Jeez, that might have been a longer break than I would normally take. I guess we could pass time. We couldn't get into this room, which sucks. Pretty wild if I lucked into this. Seeing the different responses. Yeah, so many symbols. There's no way you could brute force this. Worth a shot. It was worth a shot. There was something in the hall. Yeah, that's right. Just wait into the next hour. Dinner in the dining room. I think I will.
Hello again, sir. You here for the meal?
Yes.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
Well, thank you kindly. It's very nice.
I understand the concern, Signorina. I do. Oh, but Mr. Ward, would you like to join us?
We were just talking about, well,
yes,
whether this seance is such a good idea. You're welcome to join us if you'd like.
Yes. Join them.
I'd be delighted to. Is there doubt about the seance?
See, Signorina Callaghan has concerns about it taking place.
Yeah, we've already talked to her.
If you ask me, Mr. Ward, there's nothing good to come of this. Best to leave these lands be.
I could say, amica mia, that it's only one spirit. One among many, apprehended for less than an hour. Were it to cause much trouble, I would not do it. This is, of course, a lie. How can I say it is safe when it has not been done before? Of course I would risk this. And the Marquess, he sees value in that risk too.
Indeed.
I'm not sure the Marquis knows what's good for him.
Also true.
What is it that has you so concerned, Miss Callahan?
I think I already know.
See, this was once sacred ground. There are portals, ways to the other world, underground, all over the country. But this place housed a significant one.
Oh?
I worry that when our medium here calls forth something from the other side, she'll call the wrong thing.
You offend me. I'm a better medium than that.
You'll call out out in a place you don't know, where things you don't know walk. They are tricksters. They can call back in any way that pleases you. And right now, you seem most eager to succeed at any cost.
Excuse my interrupting. A portal. Underground.
As such, aye.
Aye.
Do you know a way to it?
Oh, that's long lost since the invasions. Not that I'd tell a man of God, even if it wasn't. Hasn't your kind plundered our myths enough?
So I can't go back in.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the place cleared before returning? Hello again.
I don't think there's anything else I could talk to you about. Maybe this cross, maybe Mary Blake. Maybe strange occurrences? I don't know that I didn't discuss this with you either. Whole place creeps me out. Strange noises, figures in the corner of your eye, then gone. Feeling you're never alone. Why I came here is a mystery, but why I stay here is a bigger one. Ha! Me too. Oh, I thought we talked about the Eon. It's like an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know that? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. I can't find it, Father. This place, it's protecting, Oh, that was weird. I thought we talked about the repaired door. Huh, that'd be Mr. Hunter's work then. He does all the heavy lifting around here. He's, even at his age. Yeah, we already learned that. Hauntings. Oh, that. You don't have to mind that stuff too much, sir. Largely, they can't harm you. Largely. Largely. Mary Blake. Mary, oh, you mean Mrs. Marquess? Not much. I never knew her. They hired me long after she died. Okay. How about the cross? Wonder who's been putting up St. Bridget's crosses around the manor. Well, you'll be looking for Mrs. Joyce, sir. She seems to type to do that. Yeah, we already kind of looked into that. That didn't help. Anything with a cross? I thought that was already... I don't know. I seem to always had it. Don't care much for the church. God forgive me, but I swear this daily. It's part of me, I guess. What is that about, eh? That's weird.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so that dinner did not really do a whole lot. Oh. Another Mrs. Isham's vase jar. She seems to misplace them in the basement entrances. Yeah, that's another. That is weird. Like it's gone to each one that she's been at and then no longer there. Where might they be? Hunter. Well, scared, we just don't know. Hunter's in the walled garden. Oh, okay. Go there quickly. Oh, man. I think my brain's all, like, super fast because, running a different schedule. It's definitely thrown me off quite a bit. But it's for the best. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, let's have a
Mr.
chat.
Ward, how are you?
Fine, and you? Ah, the cross. I'm sure you can play this for 3 straight hours. It's a lot. Either Mrs. Joyce helps keep her nerves calm in all this chaos, I think. I already talked to her about that then. That's super weird. How about Mary Blake? I didn't know the woman, I'm afraid. I was hired on after her death. Mrs. Joyce speaks well of her, though. But Mrs. Joyce, we gotta talk to her again. The bridge game. Here there was a game of bridge on Tuesday. Oh, I wouldn't know. That sort of thing's for guests and the staff serving drinks. And I, as I'm sure you can tell, am neither. Nor was it. No, I was still outside trying to get that stable door done before the night chill set in. That's the last thing I needed on that. I got his statement now. Rang the door on Tuesday evening. It would have been Tuesday. I'd do it right when it was broken, save me from making up another stall. I think I missed some meetings for it. The horses have my best interests in mind. Ha! I don't like missing a meeting. Ah, Mrs. Dean's invitation. Oh, I don't know why we can discuss it with him. We do the washerwoman as well. We might as well do all we can. When was this, sir? Late last night when I arrived. Well, that seems unlikely to me, sir. The girls are dedicated, but not that much. Might Blake Manor this? Tell me about Blake Manor. What can I tell you? Well, not much wants to grow here, I'll say that. I can get a few plants to bloom in pots, but in the ground, there's a reason I keep things simple. Might be the water, but what's in that well out back is some of the best tasting water I've ever had, so I don't know. Just drink from the well. That's interesting. The invitation. That's what the body was, if I've heard right. Can't say for sure on Miss Dean. I didn't hear it from the staff or from her, and I expect she'd have made it known. Not sure anyone would invite that trouble on themselves. Alright, on to the strange occurrences. There's too many to count. Nary a week goes by, I tell you. But that one that really gives me chills is when I was sweeping the ballroom during the off-season. I turned to find that the chairs, they'd been unpacked and arranged around me, like I had an audience. Needless to say, I don't like the ballroom all that much. I wouldn't after that either. Holy shit. Plenty. More as of late. Best to leave them be, sir. Neither they nor we need the trouble. I think that's about it. That's all we had to talk to. Maybe the map of the region. I don't know. I haven't been talking about the Grand Séance with everybody because it seemed like such a weird one-off thing, but maybe it's something I should. The other thing, before I do that and waste time...
Right, yeah. Mr. Ward. Right, yeah.
No, I just need to go into the thing. So we need to go back into... No, it was the... Good lord. Back one more. The fight. Just scared. Did we ask him in Coventry? I swore we did. So scared. Did we not talk to him? Yeah, I never found more components. Or the thing. Didn't investigate their room either because I couldn't find the key. A couple of rooms like that where I have not been able to find the key. The ballroom. I never tried to get in from here. What is that out there? We're really progressing this hour along, which is nice. We're just not making very much progress, and it's kind of frustrating me. Ah.
Mr. Ward.
Maybe. Did I not discuss this with you?
I'll leave you be.
May Allah guide you.
Well, that's all that was. The same thing I swear I've already gotten. I'm telling you, man. This isn't quite the same problem we've had with, oh, wow. Why can't I remember that game? One where all your steps count. Going into rooms or whatever. It's not quite that level of, oh, I want to put this down so bad. But boy, is it close. Blueprints, yeah. It's close. Because boy, did I want to put that game down. And then I did. And I never picked it up again. No, then I just didn't really properly pick it up. Yeah, it's just a little frustrating. Like, I love the way this stuff is laid out, but it's also so complicated at the same time. So I need to find Mr. Scarrett, who I don't know where they are. So it feels like a lot of times you're just running around. Like, oh, have I been this place? It's just a bit weird. Oh, okay, so that's this floor. Well, that's not quite where I was looking to go. Bishop's room, yeah, we don't need in there. Right. I feel like we did everything we could do in those two rooms. It seemed to think there was more in his room that I missed. Which is baffling to me. I felt like I was in here and looked at every single thing. Chemicals used in the development of photographs. Yeah, okay, that was a thing I didn't look at. Staff shortage in hospitals. Ah, interesting. Looking for a gerb. Oh, what? There's something in the bin? Oh, come on. Letter from Miss Dean. She's thanking him for his offer to tutor her. Says she wants to learn from a true master. Yeah. That has been crumpled up more than once after he's been taking it out, rereading it, and discarding it over and over again. That is fucked. All because I didn't... So that's two things that we've had a massive jump in the story. One was a locket on the floor that I found that I did not see before. And then now it's this crumpled piece of paper in a bin. Like, bro. Knew Dean before she arrived at the manor. Kind of cancels them out from probably... Yeah. That is interesting. So that tidbit is done. So they are not likely the culprit. We're not really to the point where, to me, that would be all that interesting. There's another word where the Brit one is better than the American one. Yeah, I've been using it. I love it. Hey, man, some words you just gotta adopt. Just gotta adopt. 18. I swear I was in Scarrett's room. I must have missed something in there. Yeah, that's the other room now. You love good words. 18. Where the frick is that at? The Northern Pass. Oh, that's these weird rooms, yeah. I feel like maybe I missed something in some of these rooms. I said bin to my kids about something, and they were all like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, the trash, the bin, and the trash. Didn't go over well. Symbols. We already saw that. I swear I've been over this one pretty close. Haven't been a thing. Man, my brain is so fast. $18, I think, was one of the rooms I couldn't go to. Or maybe I can now. Five. Oh, Jesus. That's our room. Sitting all the way on the other side. This room we were in. 18. What is that? I swear we were in there. Yeah, because we did whatever. Oh! There's a lockbox I can't get in. An ashtray. Stubbed out cigars. Indigestion. These because bend it is a brilliant way to screw it up. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Did you? Because I don't see his shit in my timetable. This is just not that much. There just isn't anything. Weird. Looked at the well. Yeah, this lockbox is a problem. There being 5 numbers, it's really tough to guess. It's only 3 numbers. Could be the same number too. Oh! Take that shit, you been brute force, motherfucker!
Eat shit!
Yes! I don't know what it was, but it's ours now. A dagger. It looks more ceremonial than practical. Yeah, who gives a shit? I don't. That looks cool. Cards and a note. Some tarot cards with a note. The cards I drew for you, Michael. Make of it what you will. E.D. 3 cards. One marked the Hanged Man. Another the 10 of Pentacles. And finally, the Death card. That means you're gonna die. What do they mean? That was some good brute force action there. Fuck, that feels great. After the game, like, not giving me a whole lot, all of a sudden, like, yeah, how about this one, game? You just take that one and shove it. What was that under? Yeah, definitely save that. I don't give a shit. Save. Never lose it. Was that under the culprits, though? This fight, I don't know what to do. I can't talk to this guy. I don't know where he is. It's infuriating. Gave me evidence, but what did it say? Is it not in his room we're in? Am I thinking of somebody else? Is my brain broken? Yes. to scare it, yes. So why is it not giving me anything to go off of? Oh, the haunting. Yeah, I've got no idea on that one. Was that in one of these others that it added something else? Because that seems weird if so. Gave me evidence of some kind. I just didn't see where. I love him, Big Bad Mama. That's a good movie. Different scared. Quite a bit different, I'd say. Yes. 16, we've already been in their room. We did that. Can't do the thing. We do need to talk to Rory, I think. I am real confused. It's still really good. It's like at the very beginning of the movie, too. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. It's the ladies' water closet. Yeah, we've already been in here. Look at them towels. Nice towels. That bin. Towels in there as well. Yeah, they do say that. Yeah, I love that saying. You say that quite a bit, and I'm like, yeah, I like that. It's nice. Yeah, so I don't have the key for this area. This is the one where the mirror broke. Yeah. Oh! Didn't see the floorboards before. However, there's nothing under it. Oh. Yes. Oh, we already saw that. Nothing of import, right? I don't know what they're from either. So this key, I think I looked it up before. Was in a note about keys. Oh, that was a really big cold chill. Got me real good. The southwest key is lost in the basement storeroom. Oh, so I can't... That's where I'm at now. So I can't get in there until the basement. Whatever. That's the way of it. Okay. Till I can get into the basement, I can't do anything about that. That really sucks. Can't go in the ballroom yet. That's not the 9. We're in the drawing room? Oh.
I thought you didn't believe in the whole idea. Ghosts, mystics. Aren't you out for us and all our dealings?
Au contraire, I'm quite the believer.
Oh, Toussaint.
I think you would agree that disproving all this would be quite the task, huh? I am skeptical of this. You're correct. I concern myself with the falsified cases, which I believe to be the majority of cases. But to deny it all, especially in a place such as this, impossible.
That is not what I want to hear. I was hoping for assurances that it was all smoke and mirrors, as they say. I could have sworn there was someone in my room last night when I was almost asleep.
Oh, yeah, that's when they get you.
But not the staff, even. Some little boy.
Oh.
What I want from you is something about mold in the walls, making my brain rot to the point of hallucination.
Yeah, that'd be nice, right?
Would a rotting brain be of more comfort?
He was a very creepy child.
Oh. That is interesting. That could be the Blake kid. Hello, Toussaint. Haven't talked to you in a while.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
I don't know. I haven't talked to you in a while. It's been weird. Oh, yeah, we could talk to you about magic. People here who think they can perform magic. No. Said there are people here who can perform magic. You are, I know, not of the scene, but believe me when I tell you, magic, rituals, ghosts, it is all real. Hard, of course, and expensive in what it takes, so it is not commonplace, easy for some to fake. This is ridiculous. To you right now, maybe, but you are here now, and you will soon see many unexplainable things. Yeah, that's true. Occurrences, go for it. We've asked everybody else. Imprints on my mirror as if it were cold. Not the strangest thing, or at least I've seen stranger through my work. Oh, did we not talk to you about the bridge game? I mean, I know you weren't there, but it'd be nice to know where you were. I did not. I'm not really one for socializing. Find any more interesting than past your time? Ah, you're probing. I have something you want. No information, perhaps? Ah, I suppose we are friends now. That you have done me my favor. Yes. Answer is a boring one. I sat the event out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read. But you do not need to trust me, monsieur. Though it is the truth. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy. I had asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. She could attest to my whereabouts. That is actually quite interesting. It'd be one reason to actually talk to her. And then the hauntings. Our suggestion will do things to the mind, Monsieur Ward. Figments of imagination, perhaps. Perhaps we best err on the side of a believer for now, and leave them be, no?
That's all.
Take care, monsieur.
I thought we just talked to them.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah, I thought we just talked to you not that long. Oh, I didn't talk to you about all this other shit, though. Why did I see that? Oh, the laundry service broken. Ha! Strange occurrences? Tricks of the light and imagination, Mr. Ward, most certainly. I mean, aren't they? A non-believer. How about hauntings? If you had said that to me 2 weeks ago, I would have rolled my eyes at you, sir, but this place has changed my mind on ghosts. That's interesting. Timetable. I think I already found your timetable.
That was all.
Good day.
Good day. Nothing else going on in here. Really clean since its last use. Yeah, that is interesting. No books catching our eyes. There's a well-worn Bible hidden behind the other books. Whoa! What? well-loved Bible. Many pages have been dog-eared and several passages ringed. One of the passages has been ringed so thoroughly and so many times that the page has worn through. Leviticus 20:27. A man or woman who is a medium or a wizard must be put to death. You will stone them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads. On the inside cover is a looping cursive, are the initials CJ. Well, we know who that is. Housekeeper, Mrs. Caitlin Jones. Now we know it's her. Just as the hour sounds beautiful. Well, we gotta track her down. Oh, she's in here now. That's cool. Oh, we've got a thing. So she's the one who vandalized the flyer. Pretty bad blood. Right, there was a whole disagreement. Oh, let's make a hypothesis if we can. Mrs. Joyce's goal is to stone Ms. Montavani. No. To death before she's able to conduct the seance. I mean... open and shut.
Mrs. Joyce intends to stone Miss Montavani to death. I should find and confront her about this.
God damn right we should. Got a lot of shit to talk to her about. Now, where might they be? Yeah, we're only up to 8. I can't believe we're like... Kitchen basement. Yeah, I can't go there. How dare you? Oh, it's worse when you got like a wicked itch on your back. Oh. Must be scratched. Where are they? Ballroom. They're in the ballroom. Can we go in the... But we can't go in the ballroom. But we know they're in there. Painting of Beatrice Blake. We know they're in there, but we can't go in. Oh my god. I can't move the story along. Well, that's proper fucked if I don't say so myself. And I do. I don't think we're going to be able to move. We're going to be able to do anything else this hour.
Hello, Miss.
I didn't ask you about the seance. We're coming to that, but yes, essentially, other seances in London, plenty. This one is the timing, location, the medium. Halloween is available between the living and the dead. Slower than Manor is already haunted. Carmela Montavani is reputed to be among the best of her sort. Besides, my family are from this area. We have holdings here. I can do some work while here. Important work.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, that did actually. So they're in here again still. Yeah, I'm wondering if we're not really going to get too much this hour. If we could just do a quick peeky deek, I guess. I don't know, the bar might have a bit of a different scene. Not really, though. Ah, there's Rory. Talk to them.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Have a little chat. Apparently. We never talked to you about this photograph? Of course I do. I took it. Maybe a week ago. Evelyn must have dropped it. You should return it to her. Thanks for that wonderful and enlightening tidbit there. Oh, I did not ask him about this code. Miscarriage, yeah, we already know that. I'm gonna get it out of the way. Sales patience, I forgot I even had it on. I'm a pagan myself, but this is Ireland. A strong sense of guilt and shame has been bred into even the freest of us. That's interesting. Can I ask you about this? I don't think so. I didn't expect nothing less for a practitioner of her caliber. Blood counts for more than it should, I know, but magically certain hers seems unparalleled. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a pagan murder crowd, that's kind of where I was just at. Like, huh? Seen this book before? No. Though there is some terribly strong magic in these pages, Mr. Ward. Can you tell me what these sigils mean? So it means open? Yeah, that's already... Whether the sigils open and close, I cannot say, but they radiate power, even off the page. This is the kind of thing I'd leave for the experts, speaking as an expert of sorts. That's interesting. Yeah, there's like all these little things that I guess I didn't really think to talk to them about. And now I'm like, fuck, what was I supposed to talk to you about? Any other place or person, you might find yourself in a white jacket. But here, me, I'd say if it's truly large, then it's a mortal's ghost. Perhaps you're seeing the echo of an old god. One of the Nana. Explain. Literally, it means the folk of the goddess Danu. They're the race that preceded the humanity in Ireland. While we know where they are now, or where they ended up, where they came from originally is unknown. They're somewhat analogous to gods, though it is more dependent on the specific character rather than their race. Or maybe a better way to put it is that they were all godlike, but what godlike means is subjective. Bridge game? I swear I talked about the bridge game. Mr. Scarrett was meant to play, but he was preoccupied in the library and left them down a player on short notice. No. I swear everyone said that he was playing. Did many a 10 for 2 tables. I swore. That is super weird. So he was in the library. Might as well go all in on this. Something unexplainable might be a point of contention, but I won't pretend nothing comes to mind when you ask. Unless someone is putting them there, which would be unsettling. I keep finding the bones of small animals under the rug in my room. Not many, but more than I can comfortably account for. Got it messed up. Ah, the washerwoman. We didn't ask you about any of this? Well, assuming the staff haven't gone mad, then I would think that you saw... Was it B9? Tell me, was she washing a garment? I didn't think to check. Shame, it might have told us who was to die. You and I are washwoman foretells the death of a person, and those who see her, well, they too feel the touch of death. That is to say, they are still in mourning over death, however long ago it happened. Since you saw her, well, I'm sorry for whatever loss has befallen you. Thank you, but surely everyone should see her. We've all felt loss at some point in our lives. Felt it, yes, but haunted by it, perhaps haunted, isn't the right term, our location considered. When my father died, for example, I was sad, but I have to let that go. I am still sad for his passing, but I am not weighted down by it. That is the difference. Oh, okay. There's a cat. Could be. Hauntings I have, yes. It's the crying in the hallways that bothers me the most. That and the damp patches in the wallpaper. That I would attribute to just being an old building, except the patches seem to move. That's kind of messed up. Chimney charm? Magical charm, it could be protective, but the rough materials this way is wrapped, my guess is a binding spell. Droy, we didn't ask you about this? Yeah, the apprentice. I am trained to handle all of her duties. Of course, I lack her experience, but I have my medical training and new technologies, or techniques to give me an edge. When you take over, will you still be Droy? Of course not, Mr. Ward. I would just be the Droy. Drow. The duties. Somewhere between being a priest and a doctor. Some faith work, some healing. Really, it's helping people in whatever way they need. Of course, there is less need now. They'll always die more each year, and doctors are more commonplace. Still, everyone needs a trusted friend. In many ways, that's the real core of the work. Well, that's kind of cool. I swear I asked you about all this well and stuff. Like, crazy that I didn't ask about it. Maybe it didn't save. Maybe it's very old. My place was built. Probably not the only bit of antiquity around here either. It's Fia's belief that the well is lifeblood of this entire region. I'm inclined to agree with her. Yeah, I've already heard this. Well symbols. Ah, that's in Fia's work. You should ask her about it. You already did. The rough hands. Well, the name can refer... What do you know about the Fae? Oh, I thought I asked for your hands. It can refer to a few things. Generally, though, the Fae are thought to be inhabitants of the other world. It's unclear if they cross over at will or if they are trapped here looking for a way home. They are seen more often in the dark, rural parts of the land where the cities and towns haven't invaded the land as thoroughly. They are the most real, most present on this plane at this time of year. And as a worry for us as Miss Montavani and Nico undertake to pierce the veil, might they see this as a way home? Hopefully not. That is interesting. Rough hands is what I wanted. Forgive me for asking, but your hands are rough. Ah, yes, they are. I work with chemicals, carbolic acid to sterilize wounds, and various others to develop pictures. It has left my hands looking worse for wear, though. Goddess. Yeah, I've already found information, so I don't really need more. Now that is a thing. I've been studying it. The readings have been growing as we draw near to the Séance. The veil thinning, maybe? But for that, I would have expected a steady grow. One that only peaked on the 31st. No, this is climbed by ones and twos. By theory, this increase are linked to the guest arrivals. I should note that it finally filled the night you arrived. Yeah, and then went down when I made people not believe. This is about Séance. I've heard the same thing a bunch of times, so. Yeah, we've got that to do. He is a pagan. That is interesting. I thought the most interesting thing was this guy. But maybe it's not in this part. In his mid-60s, didn't do that. He did something with a sandwich. Back. Oh, I gotta discuss with them now. What someone else said, but I can't I can't confirm it. Yeah, I'll have to talk. Oh. Weird camera. Gotta find them. Where would they be? Oh, they were in like a weird place. I thought they were like downstairs and I can't get to them. And they're in like a kitchen or some shit. Yeah, they're in a kitchen basement. Completely boned. Oh, I could have talked to them a while ago. Yeah, I won't be able to know anything about that. That sucks. Can't get in the ballroom. We might just... Oh, it's after 11. Jesus Christ. We're not even going to get to this. I'm not trying to, like, rush finish this game, but, man, it'd be really nice to get some actual progress. I feel like every time we get progress, like, it just goes backwards. It's a little frustrating. Like the one person I could actually talk to, I can't actually talk to move this along. And I've got to move along like a massive sequence here. Oh, that's so frustrating. Marley's not here? But you're here again. You about the washerwoman. Well, after to see what she was washing in the horse's trough, but she did not reply. I left her to it. I do not know the customs of this place. Oh, that's interesting.
I have to be...
Sure.
Wondering how it was going to balance done deadline exercise. Yeah. I don't know. I think you can only save so many people. Or you can potentially save everybody or whatever. Because when I've failed, that's what has happened. It's kind of given that, like, oh, so only so many people were saved. Yeah, I don't know. I am pretty annoyed, to say the least.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
I might update. Truly, I think anyone would have a hard time getting me out of the library this weekend, Mr. Ward. I swore I already got her timeline, too. Seems like some of this is broken. the desk. Like the man who built the original manor back in the 1650s. It looks like to have been extended many times ever since. Weird. Yeah, I'm having a real tough time. Because these exclamations are driving me absolutely nuts. It's just like, well, yeah, but I can't do anything with said thing. Like, you want me to discuss it with them? Sure. Like, I've already talked to everyone about a whole bunch of different things. It felt like.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Let's get to the point where I'm like, should I talk to everyone about everything possible? Other than the ball later. Might as well. Got timelines I'm not gonna read. Oh. Look at that. That updated a thing here. This was not here before. Scared's cards. Tell me more. I guess I could probably discuss it with Miss Montevani, but we didn't run into them yet. And Tara, what? With the spread of... Okay. Well, now, let me see the Hanged Man. He represents spiritual development and patience, I believe. Death doesn't mean death. Not really. It's an abstract sense, yes, like how part of you dies as you change and grow. That's all. It's not a card to be scared of. Or maybe it is, but not in the way most people would assume. Ten of Pentacles is about family and sharing and the security of peace one gets on from that. As for the meeting together, I must admit I don't really know. I work with the cards as a way to focus on my own gifts. Honestly couldn't give a clear reading here, not while my sight is dulled. Perhaps you should speak with one more accomplished readers? Yes, I should. Clearly. I swear I already talked to you about this too. Yeah. Yeah, no, I already got all these details. But
I'll let you be, miss.
Take care. Hello? What?
Apparently having to... No, I don't have to talk to you about those things. But all the
That's
things...
all, miss.
Farewell.
Tisham's in here.
Mr.
I never talked to you about the hauntings? Does everyone see such things then? I thought my eyes. The worst thing were the bones. A few nights ago I stepped on a carpet and felt a crunch. I lifted to find the bones of a small hand. Went to grab the housekeeper, but when we returned the bones were gone. I thought she would think I played a trick on her, but she told me this was not the first time. That made it all the stranger. That's pretty fucking weird. I didn't get your timetable? I'm telling you, I found people's schedules and it just doesn't seem to matter. Hauntings? I'm just gonna go for everything in these. I just didn't think it was relevant. It's terribly interesting. Necklace. Alright, nothing of, like, great importance, but we're advancing time, which is important. It would be cheaper to host it in Dublin or London, but then the house itself is the draw of the house. Its inhabitants, I suppose, they do not travel.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah...
Yeah, thanks. I wonder where Miss Montevani is. She'd be able to give us a proper read of those cards. And of course, we don't know. Go fucking figure. They were in the bar, were they? They are.
Signor Ward.
Well, let's do the cards and then literally back through all of this other shit. This just drives me crazy, things I thought I've already checked up. What do you make of all this reading? Let me see, 2 major arcana in one spread. There's a lot going on, perhaps turmoil in the recipient. First, the cards themselves. Hangman represents sacrifice, new perspectives, higher learnings, this kind of thing. It's a card of great wisdom and personal growth. Death. Now, this can, of course, mean death, but rarely is the case. It symbolizes more of a transformation or transition in life, a fork in the road of life. See? Ten of Pentacles is for legacy and prosperity being passed down through generations. It is hard to comment on a spread not knowing the recipient. Their question, all this. But a cold reading of this, I could take it to mean that somebody needs to make a sacrifice and undergo a transition to gain a new perspective. They do this and they may find something they seek, a form of enduring happiness, perhaps. And are there other ways to read this? Of course, there are many ways to interpret the cards. Take an extreme, for example. The little way these cards could mean a person must undertake the ultimate sacrifice, death. A legacy might... Oh, I'll talk to him. Might be created then through the nature of death itself, or maybe the hangman returns here, and new learning is left in their wake, which forms the legacy. Mind you, this is all shallow reading, only takes the face value of the cards into account, but shows a wide range of interpretations there are, see? Yes! Cemetery deck somewhere? Oh yeah, they're kind of cool. I think my wife has some. I kind of thought the same. I was like, oh, pretty neat. Oh, we already talked about this letter, I swear. Yeah, we already did that letter. Might as well do the timetable while we're here. I already did this too. Might as well do the invitation. I didn't do that one. Oh, like me, they invited others? There'll never be enough for these rich people. Oh, I do not think. And we're pleased I am making fun. What do I care who has been invited alongside me? I am still numero uno. Ah! Well-worn tarot deck. Oh, do the strange occurrences. Oh yes, ignore the spiders for one thing. Saw a bird last night, little, all caught up in their webs. Made a small grave for it beside the stables, but you know what I found the next day? Don't tell me it was empty. Found spiders, littered across the grave, feathers through their bellies like, offerings. Never knew why people are scared of spiders, never knew. There are worse things that chase them. Huh, I guess. Hauntings. You don't have a sense for them, then. There are more ghosts here than there are guests. Even in my sleep, I hear them. There's a reason this place... This is the place we gather. So many years of tragedy and misery to trap so many souls. The Blakes have not always been good people, I think. But this generation, they are different, see? Oh, are they? I swear we already talked to them about the shakes, too. Well-worn tarot deck. Must be very fond of that tarot deck. Shows in the wear, does it? However precious something is, however much you love it, time will change it. This is a Visconti's Sforza deck, given to me by the woman who trained me as a child. Served me well and has given me some very interesting readings over the years. I'll be offering readings all weekend in the hedge maze. I don't think I actually asked for a reading, but maybe to give us a special occasion. I wish to put the cards to good use and will be, as they say, on the house. Bridge. No, the only cards that interested me are the tarot. It was those I was reading while they played their game. Actually, that confirms his alibi. Shakes, might as well. I wouldn't. Don't worry about it. I've been... Great, of course. I should be wearing my shawl. Look at eyes. I think that's it. Ask them about the strange device. Why not? There's not a mention of how successful we will be. So the Marquis tells me I cannot recall what it measures. Goes through the veil or such. Ah. Adetta Memora. I do not know. Sorry. Interesting.
That's all.
He doesn't know. Kind of looks like Trelawney with all the glass. Could be.
Of course.
That's Coventry. Why do I keep thinking that's Scarrett?
Mr. Ward.
Oh my god, there's so much I talked to you about. I know I talked to you about the dusty clothes. Crows. Yeah, there was crows outside. The washerwoman. I mean, the housekeeper, Miss Joyce. I assume she does all that work in the basement. Certainly, I've seen none of it elsewhere. Ah! What, hauntings? I wouldn't call it haunting until I'm absolutely certain, but sometimes I hear people talking before I walk into a room. There's no one there, of course, and it seems the same conversation each time. Can't make any of it out, really. Probably just old pipes. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the rest of that's kind of what it... Not visiting just for the scenery. I would give to hear Lillian again. What I have given. Interesting.
Good days. And to you?
Yeah. Yeah, they're wild, man. Or almost at... Oh, God, it's like 11:30. I need to wrap up. My brain is fried. I was hoping I would run across somebody here, and I have not. Even solve puzzles is crazy? Yeah, ravens are wild. I saw a giant crow like the other week. I was, what the? That is pretty cool. Massive. Some use. Ah, interesting. Mike tells me as Walter Blake, the Marquis's only child. Probably advanced time. I can't even really start the next thing. And I'm like really disappointed at not making progress. It feels like you're going to make progress and then you don't. I need to check some of these just to be sure. Nothing is different. Yeah, I'm being a little bit hard on myself here. It's just playing for 3 hours and making some of the progress I've made is actually wild. But knowing, oh, this isn't going to be definitely another stream, and it's like, is it going to be another 2 streams? Because that's like shit, really. Master Ball. Getting late. I should return to my room and freshen up for the ball. I picked my investigations up once again, it's over.
Okay, I'm ready. Well, how do I look? You clean up well, Declan?
Good.
I'm starting to see why I was offered so much money to come here.
How did the Jays turn out against Sox? Oh, I was probably when I was muted. They won 3-0. 3-0. Pitching was awesome.
There's something very wrong with Blake Manor, and it seems Miss Dean's disappearance is only a small part of it. Do I continue?
Proves that
what I've seen today
the
is
pitching
far
was
beyond
not as
what I've
good
ever
yesterday
thought
as it
possible.
could have been. It was good, but then they weren't hitting, and then now they're hitting, and the pitching's good. Yep, their win streak is ended.
Every minute I spend here among this devilry, I risk
It's a good
losing
game.
my grip on reality. I could just leave. After all, I've been paid a deposit that will keep me ticking over until the end of next year at least. I could just leave and save myself. And damn Miss Dean and this cadre of magicians to whatever hell they brought upon themselves. No. I need to see this trip.
I was gonna say.
If not for Miss Dean, if not for the guests here, then at the very least for the staff forced to work here. And anyone outside these grounds who could be harmed by whatever demonic work is in motion here. My soul is tarnished enough as it is. Helping these pagans will hardly change what's waiting for me in the next life.
Aye.
Whatever's coming next, I pray I have the strength to face it. I'd better get going. At this rate, I fear I may be the last person to the ball.
Probably. I know it's getting late, but...
Ah, Mr. Ward, our final attendee.
Yeah, sorry.
My apologies. I was delayed in getting ready.
Of course, sir. There is no need to excuse your time to us. This is, however, a masked ball, sir. If you have not brought your own, we can provide one.
All right.
Please, I seem to be underdressed.
You've no idea, sir. Sorry, Mr. Varney, sir. Not my place. Anyways, here's your mask, sir, and some champagne for the toast.
You may go on through, sir. I'm sure the others are eager for your arrival.
I'm sure.
My thanks.
Whoa!
Gentlemen, ladies.
Whoa.
Let me once again welcome you to Blake Manor. I am honored to have you at this event. It is one's duty to the household and family to look forward to the future, to make decisions that strengthen the land and line. But it is also important to take some time and look backwards, not through storytelling or nostalgia, but through the literal visitation of my forebears. None of which would be possible, of course, without the talents of the renowned Carmela Mantovani.
Well, way to unmask them. Jeez.
Thank you, Marquis Blake. You are too generous, for I am but a humble guide. It is all of you shall do the work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tomorrow night, when the veil is thinnest, our collective psychic forces will pierce through. Finally, we will speak directly with one of the dead. Absolutely, definitively beyond question. No medium, No spirit boats, no automatic writing. A spirit, here, talking to us itself, in its own voice.
No one else knows that.
Finally, conclusive proof on the end of life. Their transition into a state of unlife.
Ugh.
What they know of any
I don't like
forms of
that.
afterlife.
They're just dead.
And where the known ghost spirits go. But that is for tomorrow, see? Tonight, we celebrate.
Oh, Marquis French, yeah,
Perhaps
that makes more
preemptively.
sense.
But after the event tomorrow, we will be trained, shaken, and, no doubt, changed by the revelations learned. Let us toast the end of our own ignorance, the birth of a new us, and the start
Cue
of
the,
a new
enigma.
world of deeper spiritual understanding.
Oh, you said ignorance. I thought you said innocence.
Come, friends, let us raise our glasses. To Miss Mantovani and to knowledge.
Okay. Science! What was in that cup? Oh no, I think we've been roofied.
Where am I?
I don't know.
What was in that drink?
Bad shit.
Have I been drugged?
Totally.
What the hell is happening here?
I don't know.
Shh, Declan. They're listening. I can't let on that Hey, I know her. Hey, I know you.
Ah, savings blocked. Okay, well, I guess we're in for this one.
Why do you keep doing that?
But you shouldn't do that. That's not normal. What have they given me? Oh. Oh. Yeah, the crows do seem to be important to the story.
Here's a new experience.
They were over by the Blake Manor crowing.
It's not common, no?
It, might be. It is very common. Are you okay?
It's not my first time, but not what I expected here.
Yes, not what I expected.
That was weird. You think I'm not gonna go to every branching path? Oh, you're out of your gourd. Oh. Fuck. So we can only go some directions? Oh, that's annoying.
I don't have time for this. I need to find a ghost. A book, then a ghost. God, I cannot think straight.
That's Quinn.
I should like to paint you a ghost. Would that help?
Don't think so. Yeah, I don't like that we can't go back. Ah, now it appears we kind of can. Whoa. Yeah.
You real? Only I think I was just talking to an apparition. I am real.
I think perhaps so was your apparition.
Oh, it does let you go back. That's cool. Whoa!
Leave me alone.
We found a cat.
Oh, not you. There's a lot happening here. My dead husband won't stop goading me. If I had known, perhaps I'd never have positioned him so dangerously. It was a horsey incident. I don't wish to speak on it anymore. It's very upsetting to me.
Whoa. You just admitted to murder. Ah. Ah, that's different. Hello.
Going to plan, Marquess? I believe so.
The haunted man is the Marquess.
Not really. I'm only providing the space. You will need to check with Miss Mantovani or the staff to be sure. Of course, of course.
Love there's a thing on his shoulder that's so freaking cool. I can get to that one for some reason. Ah, here we go.
I must. You look gorgeous. No, more than that. Radiant? Words aren't quite.
They are not. Words are a tool for communication.
That's Miss Mantovani.
But they are often, quite often, a poor tool. See? Here are colors we can hear.
I don't like that. I'll be hearing colors.
Possible to recreate flavors. And, of course, we're within touch of the dead. Language was not made for these moments. To fit any of this in a box we could describe would be to lessen it. Just enjoy it, my beautiful seraphim.
Oh, that's interesting. Whoa. Guess we're going out. Yeah, enter. I can't go backwards. I need to stop. Can't let them get away. This is wild. I really do need to wrap, but this game is trippy. Oh no. I'm trapped. Help. Oh shit. Well, hopefully a checkpointed. My God. What? Oh, at 11:40, 11 p.m. into the game, I was like, holy fucking shit, dude. 40 minutes ago? Oh, I'm glad that was cleared up. I was like, you gotta be kidding, brother. What are we doing?
Declan.
Ah!
Why did you let it happen?
I didn't.
I tried.
Alright, can't be distracted. A mask. Falling off the kidnap victim. Something stuck inside the long red hair. Take it with us.
I can't let them get away.
I guess. Oh, we're in the frickin' maze. Ah, there's weird shit over there. Ah!
There.
You gotta be pretty quick here. Oh, there's the anvil. Oh, not that quick. Keep following, don't veer off. Ah!
Where did they?
I don't know.
What on earth?
I don't think we're on Earth anymore.
The entity. It towered over the kidnapper. Twice their size at least. What is... Is that a portal of some kind?
Could be. I like Portal. The Portal 2 is maybe better, but...
It is pointing at the portal. As if it wants me to go there, or wants to go itself, but cannot.
Alright. That's a face if I've ever seen one. Church. As in, we're in the morning?
Oh, my head.
Yeah, the next day. Oh, wow.
Was any of last night real?
I have no idea.
It was clear I wasn't the only one who took something. Nor was I the only one caught by surprise. But it did seem to be part of the celebration.
Yeah. Bad tequila's
What is
right.
wrong with these people? I should go back over the chase in my mind. See if I can learn anything that could guide me onwards.
That giant figure. The one that led Miss Dean through the grounds. It wanted to go through that portal but couldn't. Why?
I don't know. Oh, thank shit. It's saved. Well, we're going to have to finish this next time. I am well over time. I thought that would take 5 minutes. It took an extra 20 to get through whatever that was. Very cool. I am going to save. That turned out really cool. But I've got to wrap because I've got to work in the morning. And tomorrow is an off night. There'll be a special video out tomorrow. Oh, I had to delay it. I even felt bad about it because it's cool. Could be the start of something pretty fun. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, now we definitely made progress accidentally. I would say, but what are you gonna do? We'll be back at it on Thursday, stream-wise anyway, with some Legend Bowl. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Stay safe out there and embrace the chill and good night.